Hi guys, welcome back to Amore Lux Home. My name is Sherry Amore, and today I want to talk to you guys about how easy it is to simply declutter small places in your home little bit by little bit to help make things a little bit easier and reduce a little bit of stress. I found that when my house is in its most organized state, that I have a lot less anxiety and stress at work, stress with doing schoolwork, homework for my daughter. I find that I have more time to spend with her. And overall, just mentally, I just feel like my mind is a little bit clearer. So I'm going to be sharing a couple of things that I do in my home that help keep things a little bit organized. Now, I will give this disclosure because let's be honest, parents, moms, adults, it is not easy to keep your home organized and neat. And I say that especially if you're working with a demanding job that requires a lot of your time. It's a challenge. Let's just be real, okay? Now, part of the challenge in keeping it organized and real, and the first thing that I want to make sure that we talk about decluttering is, number one, always have a place to put it back. So if you have a place for everything, it can always go back. Which leads me to my second point, number two. Please, I'm begging you, please put it back after you use it. So if it's the iron in the ironing board, or after you brush your teeth in the morning and your toothpaste, maybe it's, I don't know, a item of clothing that you decided not to wear. Instead of throwing it on the bed, just put it back on the hanger. Those little small tidbits really make a difference in your day. And when you get home at night, it makes it a lot easier to tackle other things like, I know I need to sweep them up tonight, or I need to vacuum the floors. So those little small things really make a difference. I also mentioned this in a video as well. That's really important, is making sure you set a timer every day. Now, if it's every day, I typically go for 10 minutes. If it's on the weekends, I typically do 1 hour increments, and I typically do that 2 or 3 times to get things really clean the way I like it. But what the timer does is gives you intentional time where you are completely focused on one task, because we like to multitask, right? Multitasking isn't always good, especially when you know that you have something that you need to get done, because what happens at the end of the day, you realize you've done a lot, but you didn't complete a lot. So if you put on a timer for, let's say, 10 minutes a day, and you dedicate just those 10 minutes to one task, I promise you, you'll thank yourself in the morning. You'll thank yourself when you go to bed at night, because you'll be a lot less cluttered in your mind. Your mind will be a lot clearer to focus on other tasks that need to be tackled for the next day. One other thing that before we get started as well, that I feel like is really, really beneficial is making sure you do things in threes. Now, not just for spiritual purposes, but I really love the number 3 because our mind typically process almost everything, or we naturally gravitate to 3. So I typically in the morning have 3 things that I know must be done at work and at home, and with my daughter, of course. Me just get stuff done, okay? So hopefully those tips are helpful for you. If there's something that you're doing that is different, that helps you clear your mind, keep your home decluttered, and maintain structure throughout the day, let me know below. I love to hear great ideas. I'm always open to improving. I'm a student of life, so any ways I can improve, I'll gladly utilize, and I'll be able to share it with you guys as well. So with that, let's just get started with some of the decluttering things that I've done in my home. So one of the things that I decided to do, and I'm actually really pleased with the results, was to switch out my hangers. Now, if I'm being honest, buying hangers with the closet as big as mine, I did find different places that I found hangers, so I'll be sharing that with you guys. One place that I did go to was Walmart. Y'all sleeping on Walmart, I'm telling you. I love Walmart to a degree. Depends on which one you go to. Sometimes it's a little scary in there, I'll be honest. But I did really like these hangers from there. Now, let me tell you why I ended up not using these. And I might end up using them anyway. But the top part is gold. Can you guys see that? They're gold and the rest of mine are silver. Now, I believe this was $12 or $13, which is not bad. But I did get these, which I'm gonna be using, and I'll be showing you guys today, a part of my closet that I am switching out. And these were $10 for a set of 25. So this isn't bad. Again, I had to buy quite a few of these to replace. But one of the things that I made sure that I did was, if I had hangers that were plastic and they were black, I did keep those too, I'm being honest with you. Just simply due to the fact that I know it's a possibility I might break some of these. And then of course I donated the rest of the hangers. Well, I am donating the rest of the hangers. I don't want to be wasteful, but yeah. $9, $10 for a pack of 25. The next couple of items that I would like to feature are just some ways that I organize various drawers or my laundry room in my house. So I really like these. You'll see some of these in a couple of my videos, but what I really like about these, I don't know if you can see, they are super cheap. This one was $1. I got quite a few between this color, it's like a taupe color, as well as black for my kitchen, for my bathroom, for my laundry room. I'm trying to think of other areas in my house, but pretty much $1. You can put anything in here. When I'm done with these pumpkins, if I wanted to, I could simply place them in here like this. Put all my little fall decor in here. Put it in my storage, and I mean, easy. Visually, it just makes things look and feel a whole lot different. So yeah, pretty awesome, right? Another thing that I really like, and I'm low-key a little bit obsessed with, were these drawer organizers. But you can put your bras, your undies, your undershirts, socks, all of these in here, and it's easy to find, easy to slip in and out, fold them up real tight and place them in here. But I really like these. They come in a pack of 4. This one that I particularly got, I did see it at H-E-B, which is my local grocery store, but this was on Amazon with a pack of 4 for, I believe it was $14 or $15. Guys, This really, I mean, just visually just looks great. It's a huge difference in organizing. And again, placing things back where they belong. It's easier to just say, oh, this goes here. Let me fold it up and put it in there nice and neatly. So hopefully these are some really great items you guys can get, and send me some pictures. I would love to see how you use your drawer organizers and your cheap little bins that you get from the dollar store. As I mentioned before, it is a little bit challenging to keep things organized, especially when you have kids, but not to just place the blame on her. It's partly me too, but what I typically do every month or so, when my kitchen pantry always ends up getting disheveled and disorganized, I'll just simply take some of the items out and just reorganize it. So you'll see me do that here now. Okay, so as you can see, these bins really do help. I didn't get all of these from the dollar store. Some of these I did get from, I believe, my local grocery store. You can also order these on Amazon. If I find some on there, I'll link them below. But these are just quick and easy ways that you can just refresh your cabinets. And again, if it gets disheveled, the great news is you already have these organizers. If you do it, refresh it every month or every 2 months, it's a lot easier to maintain versus not having these containers and you're having to go through all of it and try to figure out what's expired, what's good, what isn't good. It's easy to keep track of. So I hope you guys enjoyed that part. Okay guys, so we had a little bit of a fun day today. We did get a chance to do a couple of things that allow us to declutter our homes. We started with our closet, I believe. What I did not get to share are a couple of other things that I've done in my closet to get it a little bit organized and neat. We talked about the hangers. So having the same hangers in your closet really visually just makes it a lot more appealing, easier on the eyes. And I think it makes it easier to find things even when you color coordinate your clothes. I do also have shoe racks. You probably saw a small tidbit of the shoe racks that I have in my closet. I did find those at Walmart. I believe they weren't more than about $15. Really easy to find and assemble. Put those shoes up nice and neat and organized. We also talked about ways that you can organize your laundry room and some of the drawers in your home, whether it's for your undergarments or name it. Those organizers will give you the opportunity to place things in one particular part of your home neatly. They're cheap and affordable, and they just kind of free you up from the clutter that tends to happen when you don't have a place for those items. And I just want to thank you guys for tuning in with me today. We also have some more videos coming your way, and we have a couple of videos that we posted. So please, if you can, like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.